Okay, we are recording. So I'm gonna try to make this, let me turn my TV down, short and sweet, and just explain a little bit to you guys. I know some of you are newer, and I'm sure some people will be popping on later too. But I wanna explain a couple quick things as we launch a new program and as we get ready for our flash sale next week. So let's talk about the flash sale first. So I'm assuming everybody has probably seen it. I've posted it in the team page, but make sure you have the link to it and start inviting to it. We're going to do it next Tuesday and Wednesday, so the 23rd and 24th. And the way that a flash sale works is actually, since you guys are on with me, hold on one second. What I want to do is, hold on. Y'all still with me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. What I want to do is just show you like one of our old flash sales. So since some of you guys are newer, kind of what it looks like. So basically what we do is we schedule the post to drop in. What in the world is that? We schedule the posts for all the challenge packs and a lot of the products too. And so they kind of drop every hour on the hour. And so when you're inviting, you know, you can go back and invite, you know, current customers, current coaches, but really also hit those people who you may have talked to in January or February or March when it just wasn't a good time. So the flash sale always gives us, let me make sure this is the right one, a great way to reach out to people and just say, hey, I know when we were talking last month, it just wasn't a good time. My team and I are putting together this super exciting sale for 2 days. We're going to have a ton of our, you know, most popular programs and products featured. Would it be okay with you if I sent the link? And so here's one we did last May. And the thing about flash sales is they do best when you create a lot of hype, when you invite a lot of people, because you create a lot of FOMO. And so if the page will ever load, I'll give you just a quick glimpse and then we'll go into the muscle burns fat group. So this was the one we did last summer, and we do some product giveaways. So you'll see that. So product giveaways. We just do a lot of hype and excitement. So we'll post, like you can see here, what it looks like is, you know, this is a single product. Here's our regular price. Here's our coach price. And then whatever they would be eligible for. And we decided we're not going to do Amazon gift cards this time, but what we can do is product giveaways. And then I think we should do like one big drawing for like a cash prize. So that's kind of what that looks like, these products. And then we talk about the military discount for people. We highlight, here's what a challenge pack would look like. So basically we're just going to copy and paste all the information and, you know, delete what we need to delete and keep in what we need to keep in. But like this, for example, is the ultimate portion fix program with the shakes. So it'll talk about the flash sale price, the regular price, and then it talks about what all comes in this specific package. So they can see the picture, they can see which bundle it is, and then you can see how people comment below. So there's rules to the group as well that are posted, and it just says, when you see something you want, you comment and you tag your coach. So it's super simple, but just so you guys know, you don't really have to do a lot except invite people to the group. So get as many people as you can in the group. And then obviously you're responsible for sending on your own share of carts. And then we do need some products if people have some extra products to do as giveaways too. So that's kind of how it works. They come in every hour on the hour, different bundles. But we won't be doing the Amazon gift cards with purchase this time, just because they're already bundled at $140, which is a really great deal already. So any questions about that, how that works?
No.
So it's not like Beachbody is putting on an extra sale. It's just us highlighting what we already have for our current promotions and then really just making it fun, making it exciting, throwing in some products to give away, and then doing like a big drawing or giveaway at the end too. So that's kind of how that works. So that'll be next Tuesday and Wednesday. So start talking about it now. Run some stories, like run polls. I did a poll tonight. What's your favorite summer flavor? Salted caramel or s'mores. Unfortunately, everyone likes s'mores, but that's okay. I'm still going to reach out to all the people who put s'mores and say, hey, I know you did this, but I have some really exciting, other products you might like. Would it be okay if I sent the link? So salted caramel launches on that day. So it's a perfect day to even get, your current customers in there, because we'll do a giveaway just for people who ordered salted caramel, since it is like brand new and launching that day. And if you're a newer coach, a lot of the times our seasonal flavors sell out on the day they release. Like pumpkin spice sold out on the day it launched. The winter one, the peppermint mocha, sold out on the day that it launched. So it's always a great way to create hype. So invite everyone. I'm going back to challenge groups. I'm going back to people I've talked to since January, talking to current customers, talking to current coaches. We'll do some product giveaways. And I would ask that if you're inviting to the group, if you're putting people in the group, that you would just do a $5 donation, and then that will give us a big giveaway. Maybe that's $50, maybe that's $100. And we'll have a spreadsheet in the team page where we are putting all of our sales. So once the flash sale is over, in about 24 to 48 hours, we'll go back and draw the winners. And so the big thing again is creating that hype, creating the excitement, creating that urgency. It's only for 2 days. They have to make their purchase by like 11:59 on that Wednesday night in order to be eligible for prizes and giveaways. So it really helps us drive Success Club. It helps us drive volume. It helps us introduce new products. And also, if you have inactive coaches, there are, some easier ways to get them back to that active status. So, questions?
Hey, Lisa, I saw the military discount. What's that?
So if you are military, if you're active duty, or your spouse has like a DD-214, you can get a free coach account. So
Really?
basically don't pay the $15.95 per month, but only one per household. So if your husband's like military or former military, then you can get a free account, but you can't sign him up with a free account too. So yeah, so when you're talking to people, I always just ask, like, I might, if I don't know if they're military, I would ask and just let them know they can have a free coach account and save 25%.
Wow, that's awesome.
Okay, because I've been talking to someone, and she was in the military, and her and her boyfriend are interested. So thank you.
Yeah, yep. As long as they have, somebody has a DD-214, it's in the back office, like under the FAQ section.
Okay.
How to submit the form to get the free account.
Okay.
Like, they would still have to buy a challenge pack or do all that kind of stuff, but you wouldn't have to pay monthly.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, we'll come back to this if we need to, but I'm going to move on to Muscle Burns Fat, which is going to be our new program launching in July, but there has been some really great news come about through Beachbody. I did this training last week, and you know how we've always had like 2 separate nutritional programs. We've always had To Be Mindset and Ultimate Portion Fix. Well, starting July 7th, they're merging them together. And so they are going to not as one program. They'll still be separate programs, but when you have access, you'll get access to both. So our new customers will get to try out both to see if one works. They won't have to buy each of them separately. They'll get access to both, which is really exciting. So they're combining the membership for the monthly fix and the mindset membership. So it will be called the Nutrition Plus. So that's going to be the newest thing. It's just nutrition. It's not one or the other. They get both. All right. So it'll still work the same way. It's a monthly membership if they want it, but they will get access to both programs. And then what you guys will come to see in just a minute is on the challenge packs for Muscle Burns Fat, people are going to get those programs included in their challenge pack price, like the actual program where you listen to all of the recordings. So it's not going to be a separate purchase anymore. It's going to be included in, which is amazing, the challenge pack. The only thing they would pay separately for is if they want to keep that monthly membership. All right.
Okay.
And they're bringing back the containers for every single challenge pack too, which is amazing.
Wow. Awesome.
Yep. So you get access to both programs. So
Cool.
it's really going to be able to help so many more of our clients. And we're not going to be like, oh, by the way, you can tack this program on for $40 or whatever it is. Right.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So it really gives you so much more value when you break that down with the challenge pack and getting the Beachbody On Demand, getting the Shakeology, getting, the Muscle Burns Fat, specific program equipment. You get access to Ultimate Portion Fix and To Be Mindset. So you can see how all of that just really saves someone so much money and brings so much more value to the plate when we can really give them all of the tools as far as nutrition goes. And yeah, this just talks about, it's a simpler conversation. You're not asking your clients like, hey, you can also tack this extra thing on, right? So they get it automatically. They get it in their Beachbody On Demand library underneath the nutrition tab. They can go through both courses and see which one works for them. Listen to your recommendations, whatever works. All right. So let's talk a little bit more about Muscle Burns Fat. And I'll post these slides into the team page as well. But there is the Beachbody Champions page. There will be a training tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. It might already be posted in there. They will be doing some coach calls. So we'll have a chance to get on the call with Megan. So I'll let you guys know what that date looks like. But we'll have a chance to listen to her, ask questions, just like we did with Joel. And then there is another training on June 30th in the Champions page. And then there's just a few other dates where she's going to be live on the National Wake Up Call. And then they are doing a VIP coach group. So there will be an exclusive Facebook group for any coach who's doing the program from July 7th through July 26th. All right. The product toolkit is already in your back office. I've already printed mine out. There's a cost comparison. There's a pack comparison sheet. There's some social media cards that you can use in there. And then they'll have this product selector quiz coming out soon. And then the challenge group guide will be released a little later in July. So really all we need to know right now is that product training guide is in the back office. So you have access to it. The sizzle video should be there so you can start sending it out. You can start talking about it. So everything should be in your back office, but we will not have access to the program. Coaches can get access on July 7th. All right, so it's a Tuesday. Customers will not get access until July 27th. But when a coach purchases, they will get the program. So in programs past, you would have to wait until customers could get their access, but coaches can go ahead and get started, do some of the workouts, start talking about some of the workouts, and then the customers can get in on the 27th. All right. So as far as the actual program itself goes, there are two components: MBF, Muscle Burns Fat, and then Muscle Burns Fat Advanced. They're each 3 weeks, and you can do them back to back. I'm still kind of playing with it in my head, but I'm thinking of doing it right when it comes out and then jumping in with my customers to do it again and going into the MBFA later. I don't know, but you can play with that. It's only a 3-week program, but there are 7 workouts per week. So it's 7 days a week. And I don't know how it's structured as far as if it's like a cardio day, a core day, a strength day. We haven't seen that yet. But it is 7 days a week, and the workouts are about 25 to 40 minutes long. So you get the combination of strength training and cardio, and then obviously core, and it's all set to the beat of music. So your customers can get purchasing the challenge pack, they will get the Beachbody On Demand jump rope. Obviously, you can use your own jump rope. And then light, medium, and heavy weights, just like any other program. There are extra sample workouts. There are 4 on-the-go workouts. So like if people are traveling during the summer, you can suggest they do the on-the-go workouts because they don't require any equipment, so they can sub one of those in. There are bonus workouts more for like targeted areas, like 10-minute enhancements or 10-minute add-ons. And then she has some instructional videos in there too, you know, as far as the moves go, what kind of supplements to use, how the nutrition program works. So all of that will be in the actual program. And then we have a couple of promos going on with it as well. So anybody who purchases a challenge pack in the month of June will get a promo code to save 50% off either an accessory bundle or the digital upgrade. So, you know, sometimes people feel like, well, had I known, I would have waited, but you now have an opportunity to talk to anybody who purchases in June. You know, maybe they purchase at that 140 price point and say, you know, reach back out to them and let them know about our new program and tell them that to be looking out for their 50% off coupon. And then they are doing the program specific shirt again, thank goodness. So anybody who completes the program can get the actual program shirt, which I took away for a while and we all cried about it, but it is back. We did it with 10 rounds. Amanda wore hers today and I'm still waiting for mine. So the purchase window, again, coaches can purchase on July 7th and the workouts will be released one day at a time. So they'll never be taken down. Once you pay, once you have access, you've got it. And then customer window is July 27th. And then same thing for them. Once they purchase, they have the program, they can start. So that's when that VIP early access date will start for customers, is on July 27th. And then just a few key points on pricing. The digital streaming only is going to be just like all the other launches we've done. It's $50 for customers and it would be $37.46 for coaches. But remember, if anybody purchases in June, they'll have that 50% off coupon. So that's for digital only. There is an accessories bundle that comes with the workout calendars, like the actual ones that you put on your wall and cross off, and comes with the rope. So either $70 customer price or $52.46 for the coach price. And just something that I do as a side note here, if I have coaches in my organization who are inactive and they are interested in this program, I usually suggest that they go with the accessory bundle. One, because I'm someone who loves crossing off my workouts on a physical calendar, but this also gives them 52 points volume and that brings them back to active status. So if you're, shooting for diamond rank or star diamond rank and you need some people to pop into an active status, this, the accessories bundle will do that for you. So that's why I like this option over just the digital. And then here we go for the completion packs and the challenge packs. So you guys, they have put so much more value into this. So our challenge pack price is going to be $160 and then our completion price is $130. This is for the base level, but look what they've added. So we obviously get our full year of Beachbody On Demand. You get your Shakeology or your performance line. You get access to both programs, Ultimate Portion Fix and 2B Mindset. You get the containers and you're going to get a Shakeology cup that actually has the name of the program on it and not just one that says Shakeology, because we all have like 50 of those. And then the nutrition guide as well. So putting in the containers, giving you access to both of those online programs, and then the fun shaker cup too. And the rope. How can I forget the rope? So that all comes in at that $160 price point on that base pack. And then the only other option is the deluxe. There's no more mega pack. The only other one available is the deluxe. So $219 for people who need a challenge pack, who need Beachbody On Demand, or $190 for those people who already have Beachbody On Demand and just want to get the program and get some supplements. So everything that we already mentioned before, you get your Beachbody On Demand membership. This time you get your Shakeology and your performance line, plus 2B Mindset, plus Ultimate Portion Fix, plus your ultimate your containers and your MBF shaker cup. So you can read through all of that, obviously, and the rope. Don't forget the rope. So much value and so much more are going into these actual packages. And if anybody signs up as a coach, they can go into the VIP training camp with Megan, who is the creator of this program, the Super Trainer. And so it goes from July 7th through the 26th. It's going to be a Facebook group. It's for coaches only. So I don't know if you guys have done any of the Super Trainer launch groups before, but this is going to be a 3-week group ran with Megan. So you'll have the opportunity to do that as well, in addition to kind of, you know, doing, you know, we do one challenge group together, or you do it with your coach, or you run your own, however you want to do that. So a few key dates. If you're a newer coach, a lot of us usually plan to do the workout on the day that it launches so that we can talk about it, so that we can give our audience a little sneak peek. So you might want to put June 29th on your calendar so that you know to do that workout, you know, either sub it out or do it in addition. And then you have your coach window, which we already talked about. You have that VIP training camp with Megan for coaches only. And then there is going to be some apparel. And then on July 20th, that's when the MBFA sample workout will launch. So you might want to put that on your calendar, give it a go, and talk about it in your stories, talk about it on your social media, whatever. And then the customer launch date is the 27th of July. So that VIP access period will run all the way through the end of December. So it gives you a good opportunity to create that sense of urgency, to talk about it being in VIP status, to get people going with, you know, the opportunity to have both of those nutrition programs. They're like online educational courses, right? Like a class you would actually take, and they're going to get both of those. Even if you have customers who already have Beachbody On Demand, you know, those completion packs are insane deals to get access to both of those nutrition programs, plus the shakes, plus the Energize and Recover if they want it, or one or the other, and access to the program. So we have a lot of really good tools with this program that we can recommend. And I'm excited about it. I think it's great that they put kind of everything together, right? And that's pretty much it. These are just kind of some dates I was thinking in my head. And the only reason why is because they're launching the program on a Tuesday. July 7th is a Tuesday. So I was thinking if anybody wanted to do a VIP coach test group, we could do it together July 13th through August 2nd. And then you could get your customers started, even though they can purchase on July 27th with shipping delays. You know, especially new customers, they're going to want to have their package before they get started. So I was at least giving them a week to get their package, and it may need to even be pushed out more. So this is just kind of throwing things out there. And then going right into that MBFA after you complete the muscle burns fat for 3 weeks. Phew, I talk super fast. So, there is that. Feel free to unmute. Is this anybody's first launch? Laura, is this your first launch? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Really. Yeah. 10 rounds ish, but this is the big one. Yeah.
Okay. So what I usually do too is I will type up a social media posting guide. I've done them in the past, and I'll put them in the team page, and it just gives you like 30 sample post ideas when you're launching a new program. And one of the most valuable tools is that product training guide in the coach office. underneath Grow My Business. You can go right in, you can go into each of the actual programs and learn about the program and then tailor your social media to it. Like, who is this program good for? You know, like, is it for somebody who's beginner or intermediate or advanced? Well, the program guide says that it's for anyone. Here's what it looks like. So if you're in your coach office and you're under Grow My Business, you can find the product training guides in there by program. And so what I usually do is I will print this out and then I will start using these kind of terms when I'm talking about it in my social media. I'll talk about, you know, getting lean and getting strong and getting healthy and strength training plus cardio, getting toned, 3 weeks, talk about it being a short program, talk about, you know, the time commitment for the workouts, 25 to 40 minutes, short workouts, talk about what makes it unique, and just start putting together some social media content. And then it usually gives you, who should you target? And so just looking through this and creating some content based around that definitely helps. Running some polls, running some engagement questions, you know, who's looking to see results from their fitness and nutrition in a short period of time? Or, you know, I mean, you would word it differently, but raise your hand if you want to lose weight, get healthy, and create better eating habits. Or, you know, what's a program that's easy to do or easy to start and fun to do. So this product training guide will definitely help you out. And then off my screen, usually there is I don't see the sizzle video in here. Sometimes I just go to YouTube and I will look for muscle burns fat. And it's usually like a 1 to 2 minute video on YouTube, and I will copy and paste that to like kind of create hype and send it to people. And then once we have access to the sample workout, then you can start sending that out as well, or we can start creating live workouts together or creating events. I'm all for doing that too. So we have so many things to use and to create a lot of hype around it too. And that's what we really love to do, is put together a group, like a Facebook group, get excited, you know, post pictures, post transformations. She does have some people going through it right now. And so once we can get our hands on those transformations, once we can get our hands on the sample workout, we can start setting up live workouts and share the sizzle video and just create some hype in there around that coach test group and then that customer test group too. That's it on that. All right, friends. What kind of questions do you guys have? I'm gonna stop share now. What do you think? Are you excited? Have you seen any of the videos or seen anything about the program?
I haven't seen anything on it yet.
I follow her on Instagram and I've been watching her and some of the videos and stuff. I'm excited about it.
Yeah. I'm excited. I just saved the YouTube video, I think yesterday, and sent it to my first person. So the thing about a launch too, to remember is don't feel like a launch is only these dates, right? So you have the entire month of July. This program will continue to be on promotion in July, in August, maybe even September. And you can go through several phases of it because it's only a 3-week program, you know, and that's what I love so much about it. I felt like last year with Morning Meltdown 100, it was a great program, but like, you know, if you're like on day 50 and getting somebody started on day 1, they're kind of hesitant because they know you're going to be done. And so that's what I really like about this, is that the turnover every 3 weeks, we can start a new group of people in.
And you said if they purchase it in June, it's half off.
If they purchase a challenge pack in June, they will get a promo code emailed to them to save
For MBF, right?
for MBF. Yep. Yep. So they can get that digital upgrade or the accessories bundle for half off.
Okay.
Yeah, but program launches are awesome. You've just got to go and talk to your people and get excited about it, and share as much as you can on your social media and talk about being in an exclusive test group, and really just highlighting that, and thinking about the bullet points, obviously the things that people struggle with. They want short workouts. They want, not saying quick results, but able to see progress in 3 weeks. And then talking to your audience about, burning fat, because people are all about that. Maybe. This dog's about to drive me nuts. So questions, and there will be more training. This was just a very hey, we want to get you guys some information really quickly. But there will be a couple trainings in the Beachbody Champions page. So once those are posted, I'll try to share them into our team page so you guys can check those out too. Because I'm sure more dates will come out, more training will come out too. So I don't know about you guys, but I finish, I know some of us are doing the second round of 10 rounds, and we finish July 4th. And so I was going to take a week off and do Sean Week or one of our week-long programs, and then start on July 13th.
Yeah, I'll finish 10 rounds on the 12th or whatever, the 10th. I'm a week behind you.
Okay, perfect. Well, that's good timing. So I'm going to put together a private Facebook group. I'm not sure if Allison's going to do one for her coaches as well, but we'll put one together and make sure you guys have something to invite to. And then if anybody wants to get started right away, they can. I love when we all do it together, but I know sometimes when people purchase, they want to get started right away. But I'm thinking if they can't purchase till Tuesday, they might wait till the next Monday. But we shall see. So anybody have questions?
Nope.
Okay. Well, the bigger thing right now too is, yes, we've got a new and exciting program coming in July, but don't forget we have a flash sale next week. So make sure this will probably be the last time that we have our challenge packs at that $140 and $200 price point on the base and the deluxe. So use this as an opportunity to really highlight that promotion, get people into that flash sale, create excitement, and really just talk about, we're going to have some product giveaways. I will even give you guys a couple of old posts that I did when we've done flash sales before. I'll put it in our team thread, just to give you some ideas on how to post on social media. I've done pictures of me doing a jump on my trampoline, and my dog wants to be in the video. Hold on. Come here, say hello. But just creating that hype and creating that excitement around the flash sale. That's what we really got to do, is just get the people in there, get excited. Once people start seeing others comment that they want that product or that challenge pack, then it really creates that urgency and that hype. And then we do some fun giveaways too. So we'll all come in, those people who have a giveaway can come in the day before and do a quick picture with their product, or a testimonial or something like that, to get people excited about the giveaways too. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Okay, I'm out of breath. Well, I'm going to stop recording.